Okay, so my name is Cynthia. On August 18th, 2016, our teacher, Professor Fortune, assigned us a Do Your Best challenge. A challenge that you have to do your best in almost anything you could really do. Best at being a student, family member, just being the best you could be. I won't lie, it wasn't easy at first. I always kept saying, oh, well, I'll do my best, but it's easier said than done. You see, when you try to do your best, you put all effort into it. But it was kind of hard to do so when you have other people saying, oh, just leave it for later. Oh, just move it to the side. But you in your head, you know that, no, I need to do my best in this. Like doing a project. You know when it's turned in, you know how you're supposed to do it, yet you leave it to the side. Right after class, Mr. Fortune, during class, he gave us a lecture on what it means to do your best. And it opened a lot of people's eyes, me being one of them. I didn't understand what he meant when he said, well, do your best. I even thought to myself, at what? And afterwards, I just kept thinking about it. And it honestly inspired me to just be the best I could be while being myself. And it was hard because it was like pressure to just do everything like the best I could. And on that Thursday, I walked out of class thinking, you know what, this is going to be easy. Oh, doing my best isn't that hard. Yet, during the day, trying to do my best, I kept finding myself failing at doing so. I walked by the dishes in the kitchen, and there were a few that were dirty, and instead of washing them, I just walked away. After like a few minutes had passed by, I was like, you know what, I could have just washed those. There weren't many, they were legit just like maybe like 5 plates. And I thought I laughed at myself because I was like, wow, it's kind of hard when you don't really think of it. But once you start, realizing, oh, well, I'm doing this wrong, like, why am I not trying harder at it? And then, there's people that are like, oh, well, don't do it, just leave it. Like, no, why would I just leave it? Like, I could do the best I can at whatever I put my mind to, and yet we all look at it like, whatever, it's not important. Like Mr. Fortune said, we walk down the road, the street, and on campus, and we see trash on the floor and be like, someone should pick that up. Instead of us being like, you know what, why don't I pick it up? Why don't I just go for it? Like, just pick it up. It's just a small piece of trash, and yet we make it into like a big deal to try to pick it up. Oh, well, it's not my trash. Well, it may not be your trash, but this is our world. This is our campus. It's insane to just think about it. What I'm getting at is this Do Your Best challenge was difficult. I found no part of it easy at all. And although I watched a lot of your videos, or my classmates' videos. Everyone was like, oh, I did this, and this. And when I think about it, I did a few things my best, but I also did a lot that weren't my best. And I knew it wasn't my best. Yet I couldn't get myself to push myself to do the best. And even though there are times where you think you did the best, you get to thinking and said, you know what, I could have given more. I could have put all my effort into it. And you realize that what you thought was your best wasn't your best. It was just a small portion. You get to thinking and you're like, wow, this is insane. Like, I could have done this better. But at that moment you think, okay, I'm doing my best. But when you reflect on it, was it really your best? Like, this project got me thinking, and I know it's only supposed to be 24 hours, but through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today, Sunday, Monday, sorry, I tried to do my best within these days and realized that doing it 24 hours can seem pretty easy. Doing it for more than that, it's challenging. It's really challenging. And when he told us, okay, just 24 hours, the 24 hours passed, and I thought, you know, this is pretty easy. I wonder how long I could go. So I challenged myself to push myself a little bit more, thinking, you know what, I could best this challenge. And it came out to be more than I thought it was. Like, it really got to me. And, you know, lots of you posted your videos the next day, and I'm here thinking like, wow, like, you guys got on it so quickly. And I was like, that seems like something I could do, but let me just push myself a little bit more. Let me be the oddball out. And it really opened my eyes to how I thought things were, if that makes any sense. But it was, this challenge was really difficult. Like, at least to me it was, thinking that my best was my best, and then realizing that I could have done more. I could have pushed myself more. And there were times where I thought I didn't even have it in me. And then realizing that I did have it. I just needed to block everything around me out and just focus on doing my best. So, to the people watching this, I hope you did learn as much as I did from this challenge. To Professor Fortune, I appreciate you putting this challenge out in front of us and letting us have this opportunity to realize everything that goes on, pushing us to our own limits, or at least the limits that we thought we had. I've gone beyond what I ever thought I would have gone in some cases, and in some cases I thought, wow, I could have gone more. So thank you. I really do appreciate it.